Top 5 famous delicious dishes of Korea that are memorable. Hello, it's me again, TM Top Discovery. Having traveled all over Europe and America, today I'll take you to Asia to see what is interesting here. And today's chosen destination is Korea, the land of kimchi. Dear friends, Korea has always been an attractive country for young people all over the world. Not only famous for cosmetics, movies, plastic surgery, but also the cuisine of this country. That's super hot. The cuisine here is a combination of traditional and modern, and colors and flavors, making anyone admire it. A prominent feature of Korean food is that the ingredients are very sophisticated, and there are a lot of vegetables, so it's very nutritious and extremely delicious. And now, let's take a look at the most famous dishes in this country with TM. Let's go! Top 1. Kimchi. Referring to Korea, the dish I cannot fail to mention is kimchi. It's no coincidence that this place is called the land of kimchi, because kimchi is not only a traditional dish appearing on every meal, but also considered a national treasure, symbolizing culinary culture. Long-standing communication contributing to promoting the image of Korea to the world. Kimchi is a dish that has been around for a long time and evolved through different historical periods on the Korean peninsula. Due to the harsh weather conditions with a long winter in Northeast Asia, the people here came up with a way to incubate vegetables so that it can be preserved for longer through the winter. And since then, kimchi has gradually become a staple food and an indispensable dish in Korean meals. At the end of November or the beginning of December every year, Korean families will start making kimchi, preparing for the coming long winter. At that time, kimchi is usually kept in large jars buried underground to keep the flavor. Like pickles, kimchi is also made from a variety of vegetables such as cabbage, radish, cucumber, etc., salt water with spices, ginger, and hot peppers. To increase the attractiveness of kimchi, sometimes are also seasoned with red chili powder or soaked in flavoring solutions. Although the ingredients and processing methods are simple, kimchi is a high nutritional value. It can be said that kimchi is the national dish, the national essence of Korea. Right in Seoul, there is a kimchi museum specializing in introducing the legendary kimchi culture with full details of the traditional kimchi production process to modern technology throughout its 5,000-year history of this famous dish. Top 2. Bibimbap. In addition to the famous spicy kimchi, bibimbap is also a very popular choice and is completely worthy of your taste in Korean food. With a very cute name, bibimbap is a dish of white rice mixed with vegetables, beef, other dishes, and stir-fried chili sauce. Vegetables are usually chopped cucumbers, carrots, spinach, bean sprout, and lettuce. Eggs are either coated or deep-fried with seasoned minced beef. All are mixed with chili sauce before serving. Bibimbap not only provides complete nutrition but is also attractive because of its color and eye-catching presentation. The color of the rice bowl is also one of the interesting points created by oak-seek, 5 main colors of traditional Korean art. Bibimbap is a typical Korean dish. When it comes to Korean cuisine, we often think of kimchi, right? But for those who are knowledgeable about Korean cuisine, when it comes to this beautiful country, it is impossible not to mention bibimbap. Bibimbap means mixed rice. Through the meaning of the name, we can immediately know how to eat, which means to mix and eat. Therefore, the composition of mixed rice is very diverse. In addition to rice, which is indispensable, there are many other foods such as vegetables, fish, eggs, meat, sesame, conifers, and depending on the region, the composition of mixed rice is also different. Top 3. Kimbap. Kimbap. In addition to kimchi, kimbap or gimbap is the most famous specialty dish that you cannot help but taste it when you come to Korea. Not only a delicious dish, kimbap also carries in the cultural values or culinary philosophies of Korean that not everyone knows. There will probably be a lot of people who get confused between sushi and kimbap. In fact, these two dishes are quite similar. The Japanese think that kimbap is the Korean version of sushi. The Koreans think that this dish has existed since the Chosun era before the Japanese invasion of Korea, and kimbap is correct. Completely created by Koreans, kimbap is one of the most famous Korean specialties. Kimbap is like the Korean version of sushi, but it's not eaten with raw fish. But its ingredients include fried meat, eggs, and vegetables. The rice is mixed with a little salt and sesame oil. Meat can be ground beef, sausage, fried eggs, spicy fried squid, tuna. Vegetables are usually spinach, carrots, collard greens, kimchi, or cucumbers. Kimbap is often made during the picnics with friends and family because this is a cold dish that is easy to preserve and has a fairly simple way of making. Top 4. Bulgogi, grilled beef. Along with kimchi, bulgogi is a food that has become a part of Korean culture. Bulgogi is usually made from beef and is made with Korean soy sauce to enhance the sweetness of the meat. Thinly sliced meat marinated in soy sauce, sesame oil, garlic, sugar, green onions, black pepper, then grilled to make bulgogi. Is it the seasoning in bulgogi that makes this excellent dish that makes many people salivate? In making this dish, the use of a separate Korean soy sauce to make the dish both rich and sweet is the biggest feature. After eating the barbecue, we mix the rice into the remaining gravy to eat, which is also an indispensable pleasure. In the processing method, bulgogi is innovative, considered second to none in the world. Top 5. Tteokbokki, rice cakes. It can be seen that in recent years, Korean cuisine has gradually asserted its position simply through unique dishes, bearing the great flavors of this kimchi country. It is remiss not to mention a name familiar to many young Vietnamese when talking about Korean cuisine. The spicy rice cake tteokbokki is super attractive, making not only those who love spicy food but also those who love spicy food. Followers of soft and fluffy sticky rice cakes. Spicy rice cake tteokbokki is a sticky rice cake that is eaten with a typical Korean spicy sauce, and it can be eaten with eggs and a little seasoning such as onion and pepper. Although very simple, the spicy tteokbokki rice cake is always loved for the high nutrition it brings. Spicy rice cake tteokbokki is a traditional Korean dish derived from tteokjim, a royal dish made from the white thick rice cake and thinly sliced meat, eggs, onions, and special spices, served with sesame, Korean hot chili, then grilled. From a royal dish only served for kings, spicy rice cake tteokbokki gradually over time has become closer. It's a popular street food and has many different types of sticky rice cake, so the diverse need for diners. Modern tteokbokki spicy rice cake are made from the same kind of sticky rice cake as the traditional tteokjim, but the rice cake that make up the delicious spicy tteokbokki are called groundnut tteok, which are stir-fried with special seasoning ingredients like beef, quail eggs, onions, bean sprout, mushroom, fish cakes, an indispensable element to make sticky by rest in the super special spicy chili sauce, in Korean, gochujang. Korean cuisine is indeed extremely diverse and attractive. For Koreans, the dish is not only full of stomach but also contain flavors like remedies as well as the connection of region together. So if you have the opportunity to come to Korea, listen to the dishes that TM Talk Discovery has introduced above. You will definitely not be disappointed. Dear friends, recently we have discovered together the top 5 memorable dishes from the beautiful country of Korea. Which dish are you most impressed with? What foods have you tried? Let TM Talk Discovery know what you think, and if you want TM to work on any country's cuisine, please leave a comment below. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to encourage TM by liking, following the channel, and clicking the bell icon so you don't miss interesting videos from TM Talk Discovery every day. For now, goodbye and I'll see you tomorrow.